Season 5 of Modern Warfare 3 has brought us the return of the Blunderbuss, the STG-44, and a huge unexpected buff to the XRK Stalker. Yeah, this thing is actually really good. I don't know why this is a thing, but at the same time, I'm not complaining. What's going on, guys? It's Rage, and welcome to Season 5 of Modern Warfare 3. As you all can see, we have the world's most popular tatted-up goth muscle mommy, Rhea Ripley, is now in the game. On the real, though, earlier today, yes, Season 5 did drop for Modern Warfare 3 in Warzone. Now, I want to go ahead and quickly cover the roadmap as fast as I can, because I do want to go ahead and jump into the games here. Yard here is the new cell-shaded map in the game, and we have two cell-shaded variants on Rust and Shipment for cell ship and Tunoxide. We have two brand new weapons in the game, one of which being the STG-44, so those leaks were real. And we also have a brand new SMG in the game called the Static HV. And we actually have a chair shot finishing move in the game. I can't believe it. We also got a rundown here of all the aftermarket parts that are going to be coming throughout the course of the season. Here for week 1, we have the Blunderbuss for the Moors. It's been a staple in pretty much every single Sledgehammer game, especially Advanced Warfare and COD World War II. I don't think there was one in Vanguard, but they've always had a Blunderbuss. For some reason, they've always had a musket. It's amazing. We have a 50 cal conversion coming for the RPK. We have a new aftermarket part coming for the BAL-27 later this season with high voltage power cell rounds in the barrel with a photonic scatter barrel. This one I'm really looking forward to. The Jack Devastators, the Akimbo Spas 12s. Got a whole bunch of new operators. Again, Cody Rhodes, Rey Mysterio. Of course, we have the WWE event that's going to be starting next week. Now, as far as weapon balance goes, we actually got some changes to some snipers here that I was not expecting at all. I'm definitely going to make another video on this, but we got a huge buff to the XRK Stalker. Increased upper, lower, and foot damage multipliers to 1.1x. Within its maximum damage range, the XRK Stalker is now capable of a one-shot kill regardless of hit location. You can literally one-shot people in the foot with the XRK Stalker now. And we also, again, got a pretty nice buff to the WA 2000 here. But one other really huge update that came to the game today was the way that they balanced all of the vests. Pretty much throughout the course of Modern Warfare 3 so far, I've only been using the Engineer vest because it gives you 2 gear slots. Now, every single vest in the game gives you 2 gear slots, which I actually think is a really nice change up. So again, that's a quick rundown on the multiplayer side of things. I want to go ahead and jump into the small map mosh pit just so I can show off the Blunderbuss to you guys. Now, one other thing that I wanted to quickly show off here as well. We have the brand new weapon prestige camo in the game called Mercury, which does look like it's a reactive Advanced Warfare royalty camo that changes into that black glow in the dark camo. Now, we have Cell Ship here, which I'm already spawning right next to. Hi, alright, hello. As someone who has spent a disgusting amount of time playing Shipment in both Modern Warfare 22 and Modern Warfare 3 here, this is beautiful. I have been needing a daytime Shipment, especially with grinding out the Grand Mastery in both of these games. I've spent a disgusting amount of time playing Shipment, so it's good to look at a daytime version of the map. I don't know if this is a super unpopular opinion or anything like that, but honestly, I really wouldn't be opposed if they just kept this version of it in the game. Currently, as of right now, I know they have both versions of Shipment in the game, but honestly, I wouldn't be opposed if they got rid of the winter version of it.
What?
Yeah, I know, right? Kind of a hot take, I know. Now, do note, obviously, it's not the best in core at times because the effective damage range on it, I'll have to go ahead and bring up the stats for it, but I want to say it's within like 7 or 8 meters is where it's going to be most effective. And I think the damage range drop off on it is like within 20 meters, you can probably hit somebody. So ideally, you're really going to want to be like, yeah, point blank range for this thing to be effective. The spread on it too is kind of wild. It fires like, I don't know, what, 15, 20 pellets? I don't know what game I joined into, but I'm like 99% sure everyone in this lobby was using Superiors and sliding and jumping. Actually, as a matter of fact, the jump shotting was really bad today because it's one of the challenges you have to do to get the Blunderbuss. Oh, they actually kept the Get High 6v6 map in this game. Nice. For some reason, I thought it was going to be an LTM kind of similarly to how they had Get High in the first place, but this is sick. I'm glad they kept this.
We've taken the lead.
Dude, the ragdoll is insane. Hold up. I shot between them 2 different times. I'm actually the worst. If I was playing hardcore, it probably would have made that a whole lot better for me. I'm sure that most of you guys remember this, but back in COD World War II, there was a perk called Escalation. If you're not familiar with what Escalation did, basically, once you got a double kill going, it would start to use your reserve ammo in your weapon instead of whatever ammo you had in your magazine. And in the case of the COD World War II Blunderbuss, once you got the double kill going, you would basically just, Oh, nice. Hold on. You would basically just skip out on the whole reload animation, and we're just damn near rapid firing a musket. Now, in this case with Modern Warfare 3, I mean, it is pretty good. Kind of, in core, anyway, if you can hit your hip fires. If you want to be the most effective with it, yeah, go use this in hardcore. It still is an extremely fun gimmicky weapon to use, and honestly, yeah, I'd still recommend using the mag holster on this thing. Oh my god. It is an extremely fun gimmicky weapon though. I really do like this. I haven't really been doing it a whole lot, but I mean, yeah, maybe if you aim in, pop shot it a little bit, it'll help. Who knows? Aiming down your sights will help. Crazy, crazy concept. 67 kills going absolutely crazy out here. Looking at the effective damage range, it's 7.6 meters. The minimum damage range is 20 meters, so again, if you're gonna use this in hardcore, if you hit a couple of pellets on them, you'll get the kill. This is also the very quick build that I just threw together for it. I have no idea if it's the most effective, but it works. It's fun. I did want to go ahead and switch this over to the STG because I almost have this thing interstellar, so I want to go ahead and finish this real quick. I'd say overall, this is a very solid AR. The recoil honestly isn't too bad, but the moment I put on the DR79 combo stock and of course the Bruen heavy support grip, basically turns it into a straight laser beam. I really like this thing a lot. As far as like Reg MP goes, got a pretty solid TTK on it. Very nice AR. I like it a lot. I'm not much of a Reg gunner, but it feels really good. This here is the brand new map called Bait, which honestly at first glance, I really thought this was going to be like a boardwalk kind of recreation from the OG MW3 DLC. It's obviously not the same, but it just kind of fits that summery map vibe. The thing that I really like about this AR is that even with something like the Bruen heavy support grip on it and a support kind of stock that helps with recoil control, usually these kind of attachments really hit on the ADS, and it's still got a really good ADS. Like just by default, not even coming out of a sprint, it's pretty nice. Something that I really do like though is the fact that both Bait and Yard, the brand new maps, are in the 10v10 rotation, and the thing is, both of the maps aren't even that big. Like I'm surprised they have them in 10v10. Really, that's not even a complaint out of me because I love having more maps in 10v10. Been saying this all year long, but basically every single one of the OG MW2 maps should be in 10v10, considering that basically every single one of them, with the exception of Rust, was in the original Ground War, so, you know, why not? For what it's worth, man, this map is insanely chaotic. Oh, hell yeah, playing against Iridescent, let's go. The lobbies are so sweaty right now, for what? Alright, there we go, there's gold unlocked.
Under fire!
Oh my god. No, there was two of them. Alright, so we just finished gold. I have to get now 25 kills while ADS and moving. So again, just basically more strafing. Alright, easy enough. I know I said it before, I'm not much of a Reg gunner, but this thing feels really good. There we go. Sorry, brother. I'm not sure if this is an unpopular opinion, but I actually kind of like the whole cell-shaded aesthetic. It's also really nice, like, just for the sake of performance. Like, on these maps, I'm getting upwards of, like, nearly 200 frames. Honestly, I probably could get a lot more if I just actually lowered my graphic settings, but I don't for the sake of YouTube. I know it's a really popular art style in Borderlands. I think that's what it gets compared to a lot. Looks pretty cool, though. Honestly, can't complain about it. There it is, Forged unlocked. Now, for Priceless, I have to get 15 kills without the operators hitting me. Dude, this thing is so good. What? Oh, they're still spawning in there. Oh my god. I think I was saying this a little bit ago. Alright, yeah, there we go. There's Priceless unlocked. Finishing out Interstellar. Nice. So like I was saying though, again, I really wouldn't mind if they got rid of this version and just kept the cell-shaded version of it. Been looking at nighttime shipment for far too long at this rate, and honestly, I'm so on board with having daytime again. There it is though. Finished out Interstellar on the STG. Now, I still wanted to go ahead and quickly show this off real quick. The new buff to the XRK Stalker. I don't know why this is a thing, but at the same time, I'm not complaining. I've definitely spent a fair amount of time talking about the fact that Call of Duty has never really been a realistic game by any stretch of the imagination. Sure, you could probably say grounded, but realistic? No. I'm not saying that there can't be an appreciation for a more realistic take on weapon handling and such, but that was a headshot hit marker. Okay, I guess I partially shot through the escalator right there, but yeah, like I was saying, maybe I guess the more realistic take on this is the fact that, yeah, it is a 50 caliber weapon, so if you shoot somebody in the foot, yeah, they'll probably die. like that. Something that does need to be reiterated, though, is the fact that it only does this within its effective damage range, which I want to say, depending on how you build the XRK Stalker, it's still going to be a little ridiculous, but I want to say it's within, what, like 50 meters or so? I haven't really used the XRK Stalker a whole lot as of late, but this is definitely going to change that. It's definitely going to be the next video I upload after this one, just using the XRK Stalker more, showing it off. Probably going to go ahead and unlock Mercury for it. Talk a whole lot more about the buff, and the one to the WA 2000 as well. That one was really surprising. So yeah, with that all being said, that's going to go ahead and wrap up this first video here on Season 5. Go ahead and let me know your thoughts on it down in the comment section below. What are you guys thinking of Season 5 so far? The new maps, new weapons, everything like that. Thank you all so much for checking out this video. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. It's Enrage, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care, everybody.